Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 10 of Kenshi on the SOB series. I'm going to be doing a few things today that I think we've waited a long time for. Also, thank you very much everyone for, I was coughing really hard in the last video and I'm sorry, I was trying really hard to stop it and I had bad allergies and they kicked my ass, so we're back into it. I've been watching all the stuff I wanted to in the area. I took a little research zone afterwards. And not research zone, but I took some time to research what was going on. I think what's going to happen, as long as there's some stone somewhere up in this area, I'm going to try to put a little base down. And when I say base, let me clarify what I mean by bases quick, okay? Number one, a campsite is where you have a fire, a couple, sleeping bags, no defenses, you're done. An outpost, or maybe a full camp, a fully functional camp would be like all those things, and then maybe a couple people on guard duty, or maybe a mining node nearby. Then you have like a, I don't want to say fortress, but I want to say like a actual outpost. Above that would be like an outpost to me versus a camp, actual base. An outpost would have very limited supplies. A base would be like fully functional and self-sufficient. So an outpost is like, hey, look, there's a mining node over there. Like, let's say there's over here, right? We got these two. They got the copper. We got the iron. We would maybe put a little wall around these things. Maybe like over here, we'd have like a building or two so we can support them. If there's any kind of habitable or fertile land, we can have one or two farming spots. A well. And then, make a little bit of bread so we're not, like, completely screwed over if, like, say, some giant army group comes over and tries to extort us. We can sit inside our walls and say, no, thank you. A base, to me, is something kind of like Squin, okay? Like Squin or whatever this thing is up here, which I still haven't gone over to yet, but we're going to go over here today. And that's a very good approximation of what a base is. Well, I'm not sure what all the trees are for, but I'll take it. This would be like almost a capital for a player. I mean, there's way too much stuff in here. You don't need all this stuff as a player. It's nice to have, though. I mean, you got walls all the way around it. You've got defensible terrain, so they can't jump over in. You've got multiple gates going in and out of the city. You've got probably multiple bars, workshops, so on and so forth. This is way, way, way crazier than a player needs, I think. I'm hoping one day to build something like this in the game for this playthrough, if we go well enough. That's why I'm trying to shepherd these players so much and be a good steward with my money, I guess. Some really biblical terms in that one. No, it's not religious. I'm just going for, because I've been playing all the CK2 and not EU4, and it's all over those games. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try to figure out up here where to put the thing. And I got to use Lazy for that, wherever he went. I think he's here. Yeah, okay. So we've got a few people ready to go and do some things. Some characters are running back and forth. I lost like 2 minutes at the end of yesterday's video, so I had to redo them between. And all it was when Josie ran up here and put some iron or some copper in there, I didn't have the ability to take care of it. So I'm going to take these three characters, Feos, Joe's, Baladek, and Lazy. We're going to go get the ore, and we're going to let them... Did she get any food? Did she? She did not. Let's be smart about this. I'm actually going to give her a weapon, too, I think. Nope. Does she have sandals? She does. So, wow, she's bare bones everything. We're going to give her this, because whatever. And I was going to give her a weapon, but I think, let's see what her strength is. If her strength is above, like, I think it's 30 to be able to use this thing. She's got strength of 10. Really? Athletics 32, because she's running back and forth so much. Laboring, where is it? Laboring 41. Skilled general manual labor, such as mining and using simple machinery. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. There's no weapon stuff. She's not bad, though. She has no negatives, which on some of my characters, my God, they have so many negatives. Anyway. 0.10. 0.10. Yeah, that's the same thing. I was going to give her some armor. I'm like, what the heck for? All she does is mine, so we'll let her come back in for 1 second. We'll go here. Give her like two. Give her like one, two. Let her go on her way. That's one thing I love about the jobs. They just automatically say, oh, let's go do this now. Great. Love that so much about Kenshi. Okay, first of all, Lazy's got the worst backpack, so he'll get this. Oh, shitty guy. And send him on his way over to... And yes, I'm choosing to move them around while nothing's going on. Or while the other things are doing stuff. Wow, he's still fast. Really? 6 miles an hour. Not that fast. not that fast. Okay, you come here. I'm trying to get like maybe 30 in each person. Yes. Okay. Baladek. Okay. Baladek. Blue Monkey. Feos. Lazy. All right, all four of you guys, please go here. Now, the other plan I came up with, if we get a base, I kind of like this idea. I've been thinking a lot more about this place more and more and more. With all this mining going on, right? I'm like, oh man, I hate mining. It's so annoying. It's boring to watch. And I've been trying to do my utmost to make sure this isn't a boring series. This place, if I could make a outpost here or I don't know, let's see. I said camp, I said outpost base. There's got to be something between outpost and camp. If someone could give me a suggestion down below, I'd love to hear it because I don't have one other than like temp base, maybe iron mining site. I don't know. Anyway, but with all this ore coming in, if I put a little tiny little place right here, which is off the main roads, I think, and all I got to do is put some plate beating stations, some weaponsmiths, and some armor smiths. I mean, I'll probably have to buy leather and cloth from these two towns. Hopefully they both have it. I could outfit this entire crew with okay weaponry very quickly. And the thing about it is you need a better character. So I'm kind of hoping that one character from the hub, I could go get her. She's a really good Outlander. I forgot her name. She starts off with really good weapon skills or training skills. Let me see if I have anyone here in this crew that can do that. Looks like the answer is no. How about you? Celtic Siren, what's your skills? Weaponsmith and yeah, that's the thing I was worried about. And some of these characters, yeah, there's farming, cooking, weaponsmith, and 0. Let's go through. Hopefully someone... If you're looking for your character, by the way, here's the names up here. And I'm going to go through each character. I'm going to give it a second each one. And you can see what your skills are. You can just pause it there. Shatterspark, Silky Paws. I'm going to try to look for someone with lower skills. Gustavin. See, most of these are citizens that came over on that barge that sank. So all their skills, even if they're racially meant to be higher, aren't. And I don't know why. Everyone has a little bit of farming, cooking, and laboring, but no, there's no weaponsmithing. Huh. And these characters are getting higher because of attacks, strength training. I think strength training comes from max carry weight. How do you get it, though? Ways to train. Carrying people or overloading inventory using a heavier weapon. Okay, so. Yeah, everyone. Ooh. Holy crap. Look at all his thieving skills and dodge and katanas. What the hell? Morb's amazing. Okay. Well, engineering. Still nothing for weaponsmithing. Come on. Really? Wow. Jeez. There's no skills. Nothing I expect. And this is why I also, when I was saying about base versus outpost, I'm going to actually have to build building bases all over Kenshi for this playthrough to do various tasks. Like a small little place, let's say maybe a cooking area, a house with a big bunch of beds in it, like a barracks, I guess, and then a bunch of training dummies in another house right next to it, and let people literally just go nuts and nuts and nuts and nuts and nuts and nuts. Why is this person malnourished? Dangos? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Why? I mean, I know you don't get food, but that's because you're a bad person, not because of anything else. Why can't I go? Holy crap. The entire mining crew, that's garbage. Let's go over there for a minute. They're all, like, starving. What the hell are you doing? Oh! They can't... Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to stop their job for a minute. And they're not going to get food. There's plenty of food for it. I'm not sure why they're not doing it. Midnight Designer's there. Robotsky's there. Copper, iron. Wow. Wow. Anyway, I went through everyone. There's no one here with any skills when it comes to laboring. Oh, Morthus is hungry too. Jesus. What is with all these people? Alright, no matter what, I'll make sure I solve that. But holy crap. Can I just click on the barrel and tell him to go get some food? I'm not even sure if it works that way. Drenzy's up there doing God knows what. Oh, he's going back up. So all these mining spots are working to feed us. So with all that, everyone's basically making their own armor set, if you think about it. Because every time they mine up a piece of iron or a piece of copper, they get 90 to 130 or what the hell it is. And each weapon, even if it's garbage, because we can always buy weapons too, will enable us to... what the hell's going on? Move. Captain Man. All you three. What are you doing? Vamp, Tarleron, Captain Ben. Oh, you guys did other things, didn't you? Yeah, Captain Ben, large backpack, Tar. You're not doing anything, that's fine. Vamp, you've got some stuff. All right, we'll put him up here. I'm trying to remember what to keep and what to get rid of, because this little base is not sustainable. I mean, come on. It's got like 2 little storage things and a fire and a research bench. And I did change the researchers. I'm flipping between Topcat's wife and Tamaris to keep the researching going higher. And it works out so that when we do actually open the base, one won't be level 1 and the other one will be level 50. Is it perfect? No, but it's not meant to be. So let's go get... I'm going to use Vamp to get a bunch of food, because we need it. Give me this, 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 and give me this. Now, there's a bunch. I'm not sure if she's doing it, but she should be cooking. Let me see if this works. Let's one in there. Yep, she's doing it. Okay, so come here, Vamp. You're our main guy. You're going to do this while we're doing it. And yes, I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but oh well. I love all these guys running. They're trying to run while they're so overloaded. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so I know it's a very probably mediocre plan, but I don't really know what the Project Genesis changes are to the game. And I also want to say thanks. I usually say this at the end of the videos, and I know a lot of people aren't getting to the end of the video. Thank you, every single person who's actually watching the series, doing the whole things with the buttons down below, like and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it, because this is my first one. This is my first one ever. I'm usually a Twitch streamer, and I stream on Twitch every day. And the only reason this series looks as polished as it does, even though it's not super polished, it's better than most, is because I've been watching other people for a long time. I've gotten ideas off them. I'm friends with YouTubers like Gamer Zach and stuff like that, who have given me lots of little tips over the years. Baradul's given me tips over the years. Cotton and them, Chicken Prism, they all go, hey man, if you're gonna do it, do this. Don't do this though. And I'm like, all right. And I take it all to heart, and then I write it down and say, okay, well, they all say, don't be annoying asking for follows and stuff, so I don't do that. They say another one is make sure you have a good thumbnail. It doesn't look like shit. Okay, I did that too. Make sure you pay for a good, intro screen, but make sure it's not more than 5 seconds long. Okay, all that kind of stuff, and it helps. It helps a lot. Got a lot of compliments on it. It's good. Okay, give you 1, 2. So Dango's got some pneumonium. 1, 2. Shadow Spark. 1, 2. These 2 are robots up here, so they don't need anything. Take all the ore back. Boop. Boop. And then go back in. And I know he's carrying food for other people, and oh well. So I'll send him right here. And this will train his strength. He's like, I'm going to jazzercise. Jazzercise. He's a cyborg, technically, I think. So, so fat. So fat. As we can all relate. Just bodies out here? No, they got rid of the bodies. I found out what's been going on, by the way. I looked over here and I'm like, what's this building? This is great. It's a corpse furnace. I don't know if it's part of the base game or not, but those bodies aren't lasting long. Okay, these built. Let's see here. Florin's coming in to get some food. Baladek, go up in here. Lazy. Is it a house or is it? No, it's not a house. That is a house. Let's just send everyone up in here. This weaponsmith up here, I just realized, we have not gone up in here in a while. He said, what the hell are you guys doing? Why are you so slow? We're bringing you a lot of ore for your weapons. Oh, that's good. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you go backwards when I tell you not to? Okay. The other thing I was telling you guys last time, sorry, when we do this, I want to have one kind of main weapon that we have the blueprints for, one main armor, one main leg, one main helmet, and for pants or whatever, maybe something along those lines. I would just keep kicking them all out, even though it's not the best plan until, because I mean, with everything we're going to try to do, we don't have enough money to buy tons of plans. Plans are expensive. I mean, Nodachi's $1,500, foreign sabers $1,400, desert sabers, katanas is usually the most. It's like it says, a classic weapon, light, sharp, and fast. It's not the best weapon in Kenshi, and I know that's going to be very controversial to say that, but from everything I've been reading, there are better weapons. Katanas are, the classic, samurai sword, ninja sword, all this kind of stuff. But there are weapons in the game that do better. They have more value. They attack from different ranges. It's what it comes down to is there's no like perfect weapon. From what I can see. Sorry. There's very much a I'm sorry. I got to learn how to cut those out of the video. I'm so sorry about that. From what I can see, there's a very good way to have a katana, have a secondary backup weapon, and then, if possible, a bigger weapon. But since there's only two, like there's one big slot and one small slot, you can put two weapons up here, and then a second one, like maybe a very, very fast dagger here, a katana at the very top slot, and maybe something else. I don't think you can go akimbo in this game, but a lot of people say there's a lot of value to having a crew that has a lot of different things. Like you have one guy on a giant axe, a long cleaver, or a ring saber, right? And then you have another guy with a katana. If I could find one in here. Ninja blade, long sword, katana. A little bit of curvature in the blade. And armor penetration minus 25%. Damage versus robots minus 39. But then you go over here to the ninja blade. That's the same. Oh, I'm sorry. Attack bonus plus 4. That's why a lot of people like it. Damage versus humans plus 10. And it just depends on what you want. Having a big diversity of weapons is what I would love to go for. I am going to try to train everyone, and I have an idea how to do a training thing. Like if we put up a house, we can actually there's 19,000 here. We can actually have training dummies and stuff like that. It's this guy. That's him. Is that him? You're done. The monkey's done. God dang it. They really want to run off really quickly. Captain Ban. Hey, stop auto-saving. What the heck? How did you get over here? Oh, you're not in the right area. Okay. Sorry, I'm like, why can't I sell off her? She's not even in the house. Oh. Your trade. Okay. So, anyway, like a long house with a bunch of beds at the top, and on the very bottom you have all the training dummies, some medical in case you mess up. And you don't train them with like swords and stuff right off the bat. You just say, hey, look, here's some crappy level gray weapons if you got them. Here's some training dummies, go to level 4. And then medium dummies, and then advanced dummies. And then you get them all basically competent enough to be like, okay, and now if you really want to be crazy, which I'm not sure it's a good idea to do, you have katanas, sabers, hackers, heavy weapons, blunt, and polearms. What I've been told might be a good idea would be katanas on one, sabers and hackers if you really want to go nuts. So hackers are very good for attacking robots. So maybe katanas, hackers, and blunt weapons. You don't have to go nuts. Some people train everything. But if you've got the time and the money, it's not bad. But if you want to put, like, say, 12 people in training, 3 people on katanas, 3 people on sabers, 3 people on hackers, 3 people on blunt, or if you want to go all the way down the right, there's 6 weapons here. Maybe train like 18 people at once, have 3 dummies, or 3 dummies for each category, and let 18 people be trained at once. And then when they're done, everyone switches and switch back. It's very hard to train turrets in range, from what I can see. All I've seen is put like a toothpick ranged little crossbow in someone's inventory and let them shoot your own people in the back. And there's a skill, apparently, it's precision, which the only way to level it is to actually shoot your damn allies. And I'm like, I mean, look, it says it right there. Ways to train. Actually shoot your friends. And I'm like, That's why I was laughing when we had that character last episode. She was shooting, Boseman was shooting our people in the side of the head. And I'm like, excuse me. Now, thank God he's not using like a deadly crossbow bolt, like steel tipped. He's using like a sharpened stick. But they're probably like, dude, is there any other way you could like do that? And he's like, no. Oh, okay. Oh, God. This game, I love it so much. I've been watching this thing for years, and I wanted to do this for so long. And I will try to make this one a short episode because I know I have to get it out quicker. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to accomplish today. Out of range, training range, battle deck. Okay, I think that's everyone here. Battle deck, yes. Feos, yes. Lazy, yes. The monkey, yes. So we're going to hit all these guys out and send them back over here to do, I don't even know what. We have so much food. I actually don't even need food right now. I'm actually really surprised and happy about that. So send them over here. Here comes Tar and Ban. I think Tar and Ban have a little bit. Ban needs to do something. She needs to go in the weapon house, and we're going to use her. I'm not sure what I was doing with Tar. I think I want to take him back up, and I want to give over that medical thing. I do need another repair kit, by the way. So there we go. Not great, not bad. Love if you just double-click on the portrait, you can see all this stuff. It's so nice. It's such a nice little interface. I know it's not the most amazing game in the world when it comes to like new technology and stuff, but I've been playing Kenshi since 2013, on and off. And usually the way it works, before anyone says, oh, then why don't you know all this stuff? The way I play Kenshi is kind of like an ADD generation type thing. I'm an 80s child, but and when I say 80s, like 1980. So I'm Gen Xer, right? And I'll play it. And then there's so many other games that I'll play this for like a weekend. Or when I bought it, I played it for a weekend. I was like, oh, this is great. And I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't read any descriptions. I said, okay, I was going to build a base. I built a base. They sent over, I got hit by some kind of wandering samurai thing, and I got my ass kicked. I'm like, all right, I'll play again later on. I waited 2 years, reinstalled the game on a newer computer, because, we keep hardware kept blowing up hard drives. And then next thing I know, boom, I play again. Oh, man, this weekend's so awesome. And then 2015, at the end of it, I played maybe one more time for like a week because I was watching a friend of mine play it, and I played it too, and then I really enjoyed myself. Got up to probably, I think I settled a little base in the Holy Nation Empire on their that fertile valley everyone goes to, and then I uninstalled it again, and then I became a streamer in 2015 in November, and I never really came back to it except for some we would do some streams where I would say, hey, I'm going to drink on stream and we're going to play a game. I don't care about the numbers, and I would play Kenshi and I would enjoy myself, but it would kill the channel because it's not the best game to stream live. It's a wonderful thing to do for videos. So it's just you have to know your audience, and I know my audience doesn't really love all these kind of complex games right off the bat. Let's see, what do we got here? Sabers, long swords, ring saber. Whoa. Oh. This is our medical thing back there. Okay, let's trade. Pause it. I think I'm going to go for the classic saber. Well, saber's only 1,500. Oh. Cleavers, 2,000. Flesh cleaver, moon cleaver. I'll get some cheap weapons here. Let's get that. These research bench level 2. Sabers, long cleavers, cleavers are very cheap. What I really want, though, is the katana. That's because everyone's going to say, get the katana, get the katana, oh my god, get the katana. Fine. I'll just take care of it in advance. Falling Sun, nice weapon. Desert Saber. Wakasashi's, that's 5,000. Ninja Blade, katanas. Yeah, katanas are $10,000. Guardless katana. Heavy jite. Hold Saber, Fragmentation Axe. Yeah, the superhuman strength to use this one. Which our guys are getting ring sabers, nodashis, pole arms. I want pole arms. I need level 2 for all this stuff, so it doesn't matter. I can buy it and let it sit there in the thing. Long swords. See, a long sword, from what I can tell, is this. I didn't buy it, thank God. Armor penetration minus 15%. Cutting damage 50. Now this is a bad one. It's a gray value, mid-grade salvage. Versus a better one. You can see there's a difference between the blades right there. And there's a difference in cost, and then at the very top you see the cutting damage and blunt damage a little higher. when you go to the Ninja Blade, where's the Katana? Katana here this is mid-grade salvage. It's garbage. It's not a good approximation, but that +4 attack bonus is really good when you're using brand new people and say, hey, go fight someone, versus going, okay, here's this one +2 and defense bonus -2. Now this stuff, the Jite, might be really good because it comes with a +8 defense, +4 indoor bonus if you're going to attack indoors, which we're not going to. Spike Club for armor penetration, attack bonus -2. Damage versus animals -10. See, there's a lot of people, I think, come down to katanas and say, you know what, screw it, just use them with a bunch of people, and even though the armor penetration is -25%, if you have enough of them in the field, who gives a crap? So I'm like, all right. Naganatis, heavy weapons, mercenary club, spike club. I want the spike. Ooh, okay. Since it doesn't cost anything. Ninja blades, rapier, ninja. I'm going to buy that too. Long swords. No. Nodachi, no. And I could buy this stuff, but this trader will be here every day. I'm going to try to get the, what do you call it? The katanas right off the bat. Now, I know a lot of these require workbench level 2, and we will get that. What I'll probably end up doing is if I get that little base on the hill up there I'm thinking about, I will use that to put a big bench into. Because no matter what, the reason I'm not building a base right off the bat, as soon as you do that, if I think I remember how this works when I was reading the forums, you immediately start a countdown timer with the factions in the game. And someone, not all at once, but someone will trigger an attack. Where did the other one go? Katanas, ninja blades, heavy weapons. Huh. And you have no choice but to defend it. And that's fine. I mean, it's usually Buckethead, I think is his name, the first guy who comes in. And he sucks. He's not that good. And you have to fight him. But if I don't have any weapons, like most of my people are still rocking clubs, which is not bad, but it's all I got, you know? Let's trade. What do you got here? Check banners. I wish it would not show the blueprints after you buy them in your faction. It'd be such a nice little change to the game. It's not needed. It'd be a nice little, helper. And up here, Check Kingdom, Fenta. I have this patch, or sorry, mod, which adds more people to recruit. And of course, I'm getting someone. Hey, Mugwai, he can't see me, but he doesn't know I'm recovering. Or doing this right now. Ice. These little people here. There's so many more people to recruit. I don't need more mouths to feed though, and I should really go quiet when I do this game. I swear to God. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get it done, and I don't remember what the hell I was saying. That's why I should keep this thing quiet. But yeah, I'd love to see it where if you buy a blueprint, you don't have it show up anymore. Like your character goes, "Oh, I don't need that anymore." Why is Bland so slow? Let me guess. He's hauling ore. Yep. Now, Band's doing this. I'm going to have Band go right up here to the research bench. So if you click up here and, God dang it, and click on this, he'll bring it up. What's Panheimer doing? No idea? So get out. Ramstein, also, get out. Stridle Warwish. See, what they're doing is getting food. So I'm going to grab Stridle. Weapon. Stridle, I guess. You know what? Stridle, fine. Here you go. There's that. You can have a helmet just because it saves my space. And I'm going to give you a healing thing because why the hell I'm not. He's got medical, I think. Let me see here. Field Medic 4, not great, but he'll learn quickly. Here, Stridle, go outside too. He has no job, so all these people in here are warriors, basically. Wanted poster, Barnaby the Joker. I love it how he has his own wanted poster on him, and all it is, you can read it yourself if you want to. Just pause the video right here. It's just funny. It's funny as hell. Like he pulled a practical joke on the goddamn king of the former place and pissed him off, and that's it. That's all he did. Let's see here. Put this right here. So now all is it the 3 women in here, all the hivers, and they're growing stuff. There's some copper, there's some metal. Arrange this. So we have the stuff to build the base right off the bat. And I'll do my best to get it up as soon as possible in this video. If not, worst comes to worst, I'll do it the next one. Because what I might do is just put the location down. I got to prospect it with Lazy. Lori and Plasma Coma. Do they have anything? plasma, real life friend of mine. Oh, look at this. That's where that went. Look, let's go up here. I don't think he needs all that. So one of the worst things about having so many characters, you don't know where all your shit is. So you gotta like make determinations. So put the skeleton repair kit up there, put this thing over here, extra case here, put that over here. I'm gonna give him, since he's a, I know he already came with combat skills, I'm gonna give him the armored pants. And I think that's fine. He doesn't have the repair skills, so I'm gonna ask him to do the repair. Where's the, how do I even put that on him? Medic? Not a med kit. How would that be? Rescue? This will order you to select the characters pick up all your wounded allies. If you own any buildings nearby, they will take the wounded and put them in beds. Make sure to heal their wounds first. Okay. Let me select him for a minute and see if there's anyone here we can use for a robot. No, I can't target. I think what happens is you have to have someone hurt first. Someone, if you could tell me in the comments, I don't know how to enable robotics on a other robot if you don't have it. So is there a way to put the skill down here without that? Maybe if I go to skills, build things, repair things, ways to train engineer. That's not it. It's robotics. The equivalent of medical skill for anything used for repairs. Yeah, but how do you put it down there? Huh. All right, whatever. And she's been cooking this entire time. Remember how she had a full backpack and only had one row? All this has been cooked. So she's been cooking this entire time. Let's look at her cooking skill. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. It's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. Cooking, 12. And she has a racial bonus of 0.8. So she's going to cook even though she's not supposed to. Good job. Good job. It's this skill right here. What I could do is put a couple more fires in and have Tamaris do it too. That might not be a terrible idea. Wait a minute, doesn't he store stuff? Oh, Jesus. All right. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I know. I'm making mistakes. This is the way it's supposed to be. Captain Band's coming back. Vamp, I think, has something. What does he have? Or get inside. Sell it in the bar. Because right now we're at midnight and I think all the shops are closed. Okay. You got some money. Oh, Jesus. Can't sell it. Alright, so is there anything I want to buy here just to be able to get rid of it? And I think the answer is no. I could buy a ration pack. Here, buy one ration pack. Sell those off. See, that's what's nice about you get to a certain point where you're mining so much or making so much money, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's see here. No, I think, was it Top Cat? Or Vampire Warrior head? Yeah, it's Top Cat. No, Tiger. Vampire Warrior. So he's got nothing in terms of, I'll just bring the food outside. I'm going to send him out here to these people. He's going to go up this entire line of people. And there are people way up here too, which, by the way, I know is a mistake in certain regards. Some people are getting hungry. Some people are just out here in the middle of nowhere. And they're doing everything they can. And it's really weird. Some of these things aren't being held. And I'm wondering if they're just messed up or not. But we'll get people over there. We're making enough money that I can actually get this faction going very soon. And I'm sorry it's taking so damn long. I'm one of those kind of players that I could take a risk, but I don't want to start this entire series over again and go, oh, we learned all these mistakes from last time. I'd rather be like, okay, look, we stayed in town a little too long. We got a lot more money. We trained up a lot. And our people aren't complete shit now. So that, to me, that's better. Is it perfect? Probably not. Some of you are like probably much more bloodthirsty or want to go out there much quicker than me, and that's fine. It's just not my preferred way to play the game. Play any game, that matter. I mean, I'm a mid-range conservative when it comes to base building or expansion. I'll do it, and I'll do it really hardcore when I do, but I have to get out to that point first. I'll live out Frost Nest's giant saber. What's her skills anyway? She definitely can't use that thing. No way in hell. No way in hell. Little lights there doing nothing. You gonna go up like I asked you to? Oh, that's why. Okay. See, I'm using it for storage at the moment. Probably not the best move, but I have no choice. Backpacks. Can't land this yet. Clothing manufacturer first. Crossbow bolts. Basic first aid kits. Banner designs, just to get that out of the way. Splints. Medicine. And now katanas. Ninja blades. And heavy weapons. I thought we had another one in there, but I think I'm wrong. Whatever. And all we need is research bench level 2, which you can upgrade this, but I'm not sure if you're going to lose everything in there, so I'm going to find out before I press it and lose all this stuff. So range, boop, much better. Closed, closed, done. The bar is the only place to sell stuff at night, so yeah. Okay, so leave her here for now. Get out of the way. Mark. See, they're coming back in with ore, and I love it. They're going to keep building this up, so I don't have to worry about it so much. So he goes up here and dumps it all in this. Good job, buddy. Get your food. And he ate a meat wrap. Nice job. I love it. Or as I like to call it, automated making money. Same with Silky Paws. I was going to get him food. And he's doing the same thing. Puts some stuff off, gets a meat wrap, goes. I love that. I love it. Okay, now who was it? Top Cat? I think it's Tiger Warrior. He's going to be the one who gives a lot of food out here. Because these people are starving. Here, trade with him. Give him that. He'll eat most of it. Give him another one. Bye. You got some iron. I don't care about the iron yet. Let's go do a little food tour. Dizzy and all them are probably hungry as hell. The way it works is if there's some kind of mod I have, and I can't find it, by the way, where just the iron nodes go up to like 50 or some shit, and the copper nodes don't. And whenever they get full, someone in the party grabs all the iron and goes, or grabs all they can and fills up their inventory and goes, and it triggers another player to do the same thing at the same moment. So it works a little bit, but it's making everyone starve. Give him 3. Dizzy. 1, 2. Oh, she's got one of the good ones, all right. Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Or whatever your name is. Bombingham. So they're eating dried meat. We're going to go over here now to Mugwai and them. Why Mugwai is down here? Oh, I forgot! See, this is the problem. I knew it. Damn it. All right. Mugwai, you're going to grab all this ore. I'm sorry. You're going to get very heavy. I'm so sorry. He's going to be training a lot with this load. Yeah, he's going to move extremely slow. We'll put him right here. By the time he gets here. Hopefully that's good, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, Wolf, I think, is a person who needs food, so we're going to give him that. Morthus, probably the same way. Watch someone go, no, they're not. Well, looks like they're human to me. Ish. 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 Emphasis on the ish. I know Andreas and Zenus aren't. Zenus might be. Yeah, Zenus is a, whatchamacallit? Hiver. Oh, he's got a dust witch. He's fine. Go up the hill. These two don't need it. They don't need it. Harbin, what are you doing up here? You're not hungry. You're not hungry-ish. You're hungry-ish. You're hungry-ish. What do we got up here? 16. All right, we'll send you up. Yep, you go up here. So there you go. It's not perfect. There's some other people here doing some stuff, and I really got to go here in the morning before we end this video. I really want to make sure I get that done. See, we're mining, we're doing stuff, and this guy, I think, whoever's the hungriest, I think grabs it and goes. Oh, Cole's already got stuff on her. Oh. Oh, okay. I want to see if they do this. Okay, the ores got grabbed by someone. Oh, no. Who's getting attacked? Oh, the group up here. I can't really see it. Apparently... Oh, he got up again. It doesn't matter. This guy we've been beating the hell out of for so long. And he's down. And he's down. He's... Oh, God. I feel so bad for this guy. Not really, because he's a goddamn bandit. But... What's going on is we're at the back end of Squin, okay? This is where we came in with our little refugee city there. And what happens, this node is right next to this little camp. If you see these little fires and stuff, this isn't me, this is them. And all these little guys up here they keep spawning, I think is the only way I can put it. And when they come up, like this dust bandit up here has blood over them, but I have no idea why. But they're all brand new, and I don't know why they keep coming down. Like they've been hurt, and they go, hey, they patrol, and they notice my little crew here. And they come over, and they try to like do something with it. And this crew here, there's limb trauma, recovery come. I'm going to pick this guy up for a minute. Pick this guy up. It's time for Corpse Day. Corpse Day is, from what I've been told, you get a very quick, easy way to, if you carry these people, you get more strength. That's all. There's another one right next to him? Yeah. Here, Slazer is repairing someone. Pick up. So they all got corpses. Now, these people will die on their shoulders, but when they're fighting, they will actually give them more, what do you call it, strength when they're doing this kind of stuff. How did this guy get repaired? This guy right here. Shit, stop, auto-saving, stop it. Dark Angel's down here. What are you doing? Oh, is this because he has a bow? Yeah, it's because he has a bow. I'll have him pick up someone too. It looks like they're repairing someone, but I don't know who they're repairing. I guess they're repairing each other. Now they got the bodies on there. Like in combat, if you're like, oh, combat started, you just stop real quick. You throw all the bodies on the ground. Even if they're in your arm, usually they're starving so much, they'll have malnutrition. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go back here a minute. Bands here. Samaris, Clutter Brat. Noisy Parker came up here. What's she got? I got to throw more of these people out into combat, or not combat, sorry, mining and get that done. So, where's Lazy? Let's go this to this now, because I know a lot of you probably want to see this compared to having me go around and just do a mining run again and again and again. So let's go up here. There's two ways to do this. On the back here, behind Squin, there's an area right here. This is not ideal, only because all the mining is up there. So I'm going to run Lazy up. I don't know how close you can build a base, so I'm going to try to find out right now. Look at Mugwai still struggling to get back. He's like, boss, so much weight. Carry that iron. It's fine, man. I don't mind. I'll throw you into combat as many times as it takes to make sure I can achieve my goals. Ha ha! God damn. Every time space. Zap Brannigan type bullshit. Alright, let's see here. I want to see if here is possible. This isn't a good idea. I just want to see if there's any rock nearby. We need rock. Fertility doesn't matter. Water doesn't matter. Resource don't matter. It's just literally rock. Prospect. Stone, 0. Oh, that looks good. So it's all next to me. Wait, what? Prospector skill 42. Let's go up here then. All right, come on, right up here. Ideally, this would be the perfect spot. Why? Because all these nodes you see around me would come to me. And I'm actually probably going to get rid of those two in the very back. Earth and Ladies at 1. There's other 3 at another, and there's 2 guys here. That's not worth having half my crew over there for those 3 when there's all these mining nodes up here. I mean, look at this. We got a 3 right there. We got some other ones here. I just haven't been up to it yet. So hopefully we can find a rock space up here. Come on, Lazy. Get up. And he moves pretty quick. I mean, for being, you know, such a big dude. His running speed is 21. Now, he should be faster. He's got sandals on, but it's the same running speed 21 without the sandals. Huh. Maybe there's a max or something. Maybe it's because of the... And this backpack, by the way, is just garbage. I gotta replace it. Complete garbage. Garbage. Garbage, I say. I was worried about sending back messages on Steam. I should have put myself into AFK or whatever. And they're all asking. They're all excited about it. It's all good. Now, prospect. Stone, none. It says there's stone, like right, technically right here. So if I put the base right there, which is not ideal again, so that's not good. So it's saying there's some over this way. I'm assuming it's these cliffs. Yeah, so I'd have to put it like right here. And this is a travel path. Like this right here is a travel path. That's not good. I was hoping, I mean, all it is, I'm looking for an area where I can mine stone while I'm doing it to get free building materials. Now, I could put it down to like 0%. So if I go up here and say, let's say, where is he? Where's Lazy? Lazy's right here at the top. So this is, you guys can confirm it. You go to mining, You go to Stone Mine. And this is the same thing as prospecting. But if you go all the way over here, you get 55%. And so if you go like this, just to here, because it could be a very long base. I could just have like a little mining thing like right here. But I think this is a travel path too. I think. And I don't want to go too super far away. But there's the hub over there. So you can see how close these places are. Between the two, I mean, this wouldn't be a bad spot. But I'm afraid if I do this, all of these people will not come over here, so I can just already do my thing where I go, hey, there's two zones. Or I can just say, screw $100. Don't worry about the mine. Put the base here anyway. But go to the way station and the few places here and maybe this place and grab up the building supplies. Because think of it. What am I going to do? I'll make $100 per building material. I'd have to convert it into stuff, which is not bad, but it's not perfect. So I don't think I'm going to go for the mining right off the bat when it comes to that place. It is nice to see that the hub is that close, though. And we could go up there. There's a camping site right there, and that's the entrance to the hub. So that little distance up, you send your people over, they run into that camp every time. And I'm like, nope. I think it's a dust bandit camp or something like most of the time. So yeah, I think right here would be perfect. It's off the travel path is here. Under the travel path is obviously here. And then up here goes this way. Sometimes they come up this way, but not usually, because if you're going to the hub, from what I can tell, they go down this way and around, or they'll go over this, but they won't make a pathway up here. Some of it looks like it's a pathway. I mean, it really does to me look like it's a pathway, but not really. So, all right. So what we're going to do, I'll make sure I get this between now and next video, because we're at 45 minutes, so I have to call this very shortly. And I'm going to build a base right up here. And where do you say, what do you mean, where's right here? Well, there's Squin. There's whatever that town is right there that Project Genesis added, and this tree branch. This tree branch, for better or for worse, will be part of our base. No idea, or just outside the walls. I think right here is perfect. All these people over here should be able to come up here and dump their ore, and then we could do research up here. We can have a food barrel up here, a bigger, pretty much everything is better up here. And any one there, yeah, I can leave those two things there. They'll mine to it, and that'll be fine. And I can leave that food barrel. It's going to be an expansion right off the bat, and this game is already out of control with the way I have it when it comes to trying to micromanage. So, is it perfect? No, but it's what we're going to do. And for better or for worse, I think it's something a lot of you guys want to see. So Lazy's going to do his thing. And you know what? Why we're here with Lazy, we're going to go into this other town, because I'm tired of waiting to find out what's going on down here. Let's go see. Lazy's going to run in. And we're going to see what this is. And there's a lot of mining around here I want to take advantage of. So having a little town right there, or outpost, to gather all the minerals. And there's minerals literally here, and here, and here, and here, and somewhere up in here. There's no one there. It's not great, but it's enough that I want to take advantage of it. And someone's getting attacked. Josie. Already getting her ass kicked. Why? Against what? It's a bone dog who would kick her butt. So, is there more than one, or is it just one? We're going to run to the town. Damn it. Oh, oh my God! 2 hits on her stomach. You piece of shit. You utter piece of shit. Wow. Wow. Hey, Tar. Who's literally across the map. But it's okay. He's fast. Would you go treat her, please? God damn. If I can see her. Thanks for saving in the middle of that game. There, he's on his way. That bone dog. One little bone dog. Thank God it wasn't a pack. I think they eat her if not, but these guys over here, I don't think they even have weapons. Let's see. Darspok. Shit weapon. No weapon. Crap weapon. That's not good. See what I mean? This is why I can't just go out there and go, oh yeah, go attack stuff. And I don't even have weapons for my people yet. Even taking stuff off the bandits, I keep getting garbage weapons they can't use. Toddler runs on his way. Hopefully she's not... I think she's bleeding out, though. Yeah, her stomach's going, you will die at, so she's going to keep worse. Goes negative 13, and you can save yourself. If it goes below that, you'll have to hope you get rescued by someone else. So she's bleeding out of her stomach because he ripped her... That bone dog ripped her apart. And the bone dog probably will hit that other crew. I don't even see him anymore. No, he's right there. He's right there. Come on, Tar. She'll be in a recovery coma for a while, so Man, I can't believe that happened. Now, she can't do anything now. She's going to bleed out if it doesn't get medical treatment. That's what Tara's for. See what I mean? Just random stuff in Kenshi. Boop. Now, the one thing about this, his field medic skill is getting trained per second. See, 30%? I just wish you could do both. Oh, you can see both at the same time. But at least it shows his skills. So she's patched up. Boop. Now, she's unconscious for 45 seconds. We can just leave her here in the field. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Now, for him, his skill is up to 9 from 8. Thanks, Josie. You really helped train him up. She's like, is there a better way to train him? Nah, it's fine. Oh, God. Wait, no. Tara, you're coming up this way. Because I'm assuming this bone dog. Here's Monk running back. Super encumbered. But you see what I mean? Like, I'm going to put all the... Well, 21. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll put the iron on everyone. They're all going to run back then. This will train them all. And then Tara will run, we'll get the rest. It's weird that they're going to run that way versus going around, but I think it's probably just a little bit extra. No, Tara, don't operate the machine. We let Tar go, and he's going to go, hey, I have resources. Let's go ditch them. Good. Actually, you have a backpack. Let's go up here. So yeah, Lazy should be over there very shortly. Let's go send Tar. No, we're just going to let him go. Well, why not? There's bandit camps around for now. Okay, here's Lazy. Let's see. What is this place? Will it tell me the name of it? Can I talk to you? Who are you? Free trader. This is the free traders? Okay. Thanks, man. What is it? This is the place. Oh, cool. This town isn't here in normal Kenshi. What is this place? No. They're a bar? Inn. Okay. Lazy's like, I'm gonna have a drink at night. Alright, thanks, Lazy. Thanks for all your help, bud. No problem, man. Just gonna get it done. Welcome, have a browse. How about I just talk to you? Well, show me your goods. Oh, that's nice. Lots more food than other places. Okay, so I found out that I have the patch or the mod that gives you more money and more stuff per trader. So if you look at her money, she's got 25 grand. I think this is capped by Project Genesis. At the way station, the character had $600,000 and a bunch more inventory space. The mod isn't perfect yet when it comes to overriding the other mods I have, Project Genesis, that is. So, not great, but oh well. Let's see what we got here. Skinner, Great Rich Man, Drifters, Zoo, Shop Guard. I can steal stuff. I'm trying not to make a playthrough where all I do is steal. There will be some place I need to do it anyway, but I don't think this is one of them. I could bring back more food. I don't think we need more food. That's someone's house. Labor hydroponics. Okay, this is a hydroponics place apparently. Hydroponic, resident small, hospital, resident small, merchant thing. Yeah, I have a couple mods all working against each other. Project Genesis. I have more activity, more lively towns. I have merchants have more money in stock, meaning they have more stuff to sell. And it's just, they're all warring together. And some of these towns are being affected, some aren't. And I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to cheat or anything. It's just, I don't want to have characters sitting there for days sometimes waiting to get stuff back and done. So that's what's going to go on. I'm going to stop this here. I want to say thank you to everyone for being part of it. There we go. Show me your gear. And I really do appreciate you hitting the buttons down below if you do. If not, I'll see you in the next video. I am also going to say, for those of you who got this far, we do have a new series coming out soon as we've got more and more of these videos backed up, or they're easier for me to create. So expect some one-offs or let's tries compared to let's plays. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. I'm on Twitch every day, and maybe some of you guys will come and say hi. Have a good one. And remember, love, peace, and chicken grease. Bye.